Hello, and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. All right, welcome to Sunday service, Sunday service. Yeah. All right. Had a pretty. It was. I want to say it was a long day, just because I didn't get to recharge the way I wanted to recharge, and I still have like some other things to do, but I was like, let me just jump on here real quick and like give y'all an evening delight reading to try to end your Sunday and end, your weekend, but start your new week off with some type of guidance on your situation. Okay, the disclaimer, I'm a long-winded reader. I go off my storylines and tangents, but it always comes back full circle. This is for entertainment purposes only, so let's have some fun. If it don't apply, let it fly. Use your God-given discernment. This is a general, collective, timeless message. So whenever it reaches you, it's for you. Eat the meat and potatoes and spit out the bones. Unless you like me and like to eat those too. This message may not resonate for everybody, but that's okay. I have over 300 videos. Most of them are very long. So I have way more than 24 hours of content that you can just indulge in. You might find a reading that sticks out to you. It may be for you. So let's get it. Karmic family hating. Community plotted on you, now they stuck. That's the first card out. So there's a community that could have plotted on you and now they're stuck. They're getting karma. You have divine support over this fucking narcissist. If there's a specific person that just seems hell-bent, it's like they just letting the devil use them. They're just hell-bent on trying to get you or something like that, collective. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You got divine support. They're blocking attacks for you. They try to win at all costs, but they lost. Somebody or people, this karmic family is realizing like one by one they losing. And I feel like for some of you, they didn't. It's like they're starting to see the bigger picture. They're starting to see how everything is going now. Like it could be a situation where I keep getting, and they all go marching down to the ground. Boom, 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 boom. The ass go marching one by one. Hoorah. Wow, it's like one by one. It's like you could have been like exiting people out one by one. You're like, you know what, karmic mother, I don't need you anymore. I have my own kids. I gotta grow up. I gotta learn how to be a mother myself. And you didn't teach me the best things, but you taught me everything what not to be. So I'm gonna go take that information and run with it. Then they started coming together and plotting. When you realized the auntie was off the shits too, you know, maybe not all the way with the shits could have been. Maybe not. I don't know. They could have been all in cahoots as deep as you think they are. And you could have cut that person off. Then you cut that person off. Then you cut that person off. And by the time you, like where you are right now, everybody's trying to figure out who close they can get to you. But they realized that while they was playing fucking chess, you were playing... they was playing fucking checkers. You was playing fucking chess. So by the time they're re-looking at the board right now and they seeing that, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, it's like you the queen and you just like knocked out by yourself so many other people. I'm hearing strategic moves, like precise moves. It's like they want to take a page out of your book now, but they don't, because that would be to leave you the fuck alone, and that's not what they want to do. It's like they're like, what? I want to be unbothered too, but then secretly be bothered as fuck. It's like you could have said bye, karmic cousin, And then you got so good at it. I was talking about this in my reading earlier. It's like you trusting in source, you trusting in divine, and you're trusting in your abilities and your discernment so much. You're praying, you're getting that divine confirmation, and you're running with it. You get that gut feeling, then you run with it. You go and check in to the Most High and see if that's the move you need to take. Is it to get the fuck or not to get the fuck? To be or not to be? That is the question. Now we in Shakespeare, okay. Yeah, somebody else coming in for you. That's gonna be time enough. Even if it's a friend, you know, a soulmate doesn't necessarily mean a lover. But I mean, I feel like on this channel we like refer to soulmates as like loves. I feel like I had a friend that was a soulmate. I feel like I had a cat that was a soulmate. I do see them in my dreams. You know, whenever they want to reveal themselves, whenever spirit wants to, you know, tell me something. So they see that you knocked out most of their fucking pieces. And even if they want to get somebody close to you, it's almost like you know, even in the spirit, you can see and hear and move in the spirit, even while you awake. It's like, I know that I don't know something about you, but I feel like you're going to show your ass. I had a situation where somebody did that. I peeped Shawty. And I don't understand, because somebody could be European, somebody could be using Celtic magic, somebody could be using tarot cards. So y'all know I do 5 cards out of each deck, and I bust out one of my older decks. You could actually see the pictures, you guys. I had to bust out the old deck. Well, not today. You'll see him soon. Yeah, some shawty. I pay attention to bitches that be trying to get too close to me, especially, I don't know. And I'm gonna pause on that. If I need to bring that up, I will. And Shawty was trying to be close to me and shit. She was like, oh, like all friendly and shit. And I was like, maybe. But I try to even give her a little bit of the benefit of the doubt without leaving out that suspicion. I'm like, I'm gonna keep my suspicion because I'm usually on point. But later on, sure enough, when I say that bitch showed her grown, entire 30 plus something ass, that bitch showed her entire 30 plus something ass. She showed it. She did. The whole thing. She did. And I knew it. I felt it. So when she did, yeah, I was angry. And then I flipped the script. And I was showing her, yeah, I'm angry, but I'm not the type to get angry and just talk shit. I'm the type, you thought it was, sweet. No, I'm the type to get angry and do something about it. Even if it's a prayer or I have to report you or whatever may have you. Like, I'm going to make sure that I'm protected moving forward. And I feel like a lot of you can relate. You've been through so many cycles. You've grown so much. You've had glow up after glow up after glow up. And it's like same shit, new cast. Same type of energy, new cast. But I feel like your discernment is so on point and so sharp, and you making 5 of Wands. You making moves now. Or you about to. It's like motherfuckers can't help it, but they try to get close to you and they looking around to see who's close to you. Ain't nobody fucking close to you. But the people that possibly live in your house. I was gonna say creatures, but that's not what I meant. I meant like if you had plants or animals, something like that, Okay, some of you guys, you have plants or an animal. And some of you guys, you got children, you got a husband, you got a boyfriend or fiance, or you single and that person, for some of you, is coming in. All right, let's see what's going on under these cards. All right. Yeah, it's a witchy bitch that had this situation. Could be an aunt and a mother, or an aunt or a mother. You have divine support. Oh, it's a 9 o'clock. I knew I was going to get it. I need to retire these cards. These might be the last time I use these cards. Aw, I mean, shit, you never know when it's the last day for anything, so you gotta embrace it. And that's where I've been on, like, lately. I've been on that tip. I've been having, like, little weird-ass experiences, and it's teaching me that, like, you really gotta value life. Like, you really don't know when it's your last day. Like, love on the people that love on you. And I feel like somebody is, it's like I'm talking and I'm confirming something that the karmics have, that I'm confirming something that's been on the karmics' mind. It's like, damn, you got, we fumbled. You never know when it's your last day. Like, somebody feels some type of way. Somebody could have a son. They could be over their father's house. They feel some type of way. They miss you. For some of you. Or they mother's house for my masculines. They miss you. I just had this vision, like, just pray over your kids. I send blessings and prayers over to you and yours just about every video. I try to say some type of prayer for you guys, and of course mine too. They are divinely protected, but I know it's so fucked up, these people, you know. King of Pentacles. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. They try to win at all costs, but they lost under the 5 of Wands. They still trying to do something. European. It's the 5 of Pentacles. In reverse. Let me do this one. Ooh. Excuse me. You're not in lack. You're not sick. You're doing better without this person. Matter of fact, when you were around this family group or dynamic or this person, whatever, you could have been in extreme lack. You could have been in extreme lack. You could have had diseases. Oh, wow. But you could be healed and cured, and you could be living your life. Your pH balance is balancing on out. You eating your fruits and vegetables. You're, you know, if you're not working out, you're adding like a longer route to work. You may be like walking or taking a bike or something like that. I'm hearing be careful. But death. Ooh, be careful when you're out and about. Speeding, walking, talking while you're walking. Pay attention to the road. Or this is what somebody wants for you. Tell me more about this guy. Because you're winning too much. And you're about to sell off the karma waters because you've been healing. Somebody's stubborn as fuck. They don't want to let something go. Give me death one more time. Explain it. Explain death. Somebody, oh wow, lovers, reaping your harvest, fruits of your labor. Somebody wants to attack you because they're no longer celebrating. What's no celebration? Or you're no longer a third party to them. Or you don't want them as a third party because that wouldn't be wise, High Priestess. Yeah, that would just throw you off. Somebody's under judgment for working with somebody to stop your new beginning that's here now. I'm hearing one door closes, another one always opens. When Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. 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 Wow. Somebody feels like Jesus is saying yes to you. Yeshua is saying yes to you. They feel like the courts of heaven could even be these courts. I said these courts, and the Queen of Swords, the seasoned judge, comes out. Could be saying yes to you. You're going to have a reason to celebrate. Five of Wands in reverse. A judge could be ruling in your favor in the future. And they're going to have to stop coming up against you. Your family, all the spell work did not work. That's crazy. Darkness underneath. Wow. Complete. Yeah, you completed your time in the dark. You came out. Like the Queen of Swords. Fuck with me if you want to. I got this hand for you. I will listen, but I also got this fucking sword on for your rise clots. Somebody sees you as intelligent. How you got out this maze. See, I'm looking at the darkness, and it's like a snake, and it's so intertwined. It's like, how do you get out? You know those little maze puzzles, the little joints. You just take a pencil, and it's like you had to blindly find yourself out, like, of the darkness. You had to blindly walk forward into your new beginnings. Right now, you're so close. Like, it's like you're on this bridge and you're walking on this bridge. I had a download. Spirit showed me I was blindfolded. And there's people. Somebody, your cousin is about to fall the fuck off. Where? I don't know. This bitch is about to fall off because I had a dream that a Carmen cousin of mine fell in the water and I was blindfolded. I was walking. I couldn't take it off. And it was like, I was like, are you okay? I didn't hear shit. And I was about to panic. And then she said, yeah, but she was below me. It's almost like I had to use my mind's eye to see through the blindfold to make sure. So then, I don't know how to explain this. It's like you could have, this dark period taught you how to see with a spiritual eye, not just your physical. That's why it's hard for you to ignore the red flags now. Because you can see the demons now. Because you're not looking all the way with your front eyes, like your natural eyeballs. You can see things through your third eye. It's like you can scan the perimeter without even leaving your bedroom. You know where to go, where not to go, just by your intuition, your feeling. This is like some elite shit. Oh wow. Yeah, somebody's not going to be getting a new beginning because truth and fairness is being restored. Who needs to be with the children will be with the children. Who needs to have the house, the money will have the house and the money. It's almost like, oh my gosh. Okay, let me go ahead and bust out the tarot. Okay. I really kind of want to popcorn this reading, but I'm going to just fuck with the tarot. Okay. Damn. Somebody, right. Somebody, like, fumbled. Like, this is like the aftermath of the fumbleation. This is like, it's like the end. It's like something could be ending right now. And then somebody's like, oh, it's over. Oh, no, for us, it's over. We get to go over to the pizza party. We get to go over to Miss Shenanigans' class. And she has, like, some cookies. You know what I'm saying? I like little shortbread sugar cookies, like those tea cookies. Like, yes, like, she has the sugar cookies. She's getting Sprite. She has Pepsi. Matter of fact, they're going to put on a movie for us. Like, this is like the nerds turn into the cool kids type shit. The ones that's been studying and trying to get everything right turn into the cool kids. And all the people that were fucking up and disrupting class that are now in detention, because this is Earth School, they got to go in detention. So that's what that dream means. You're getting pulled out of situations, places. You're getting pulled out. You're getting chosen. Some of you, yeah, you're chosen. It's like there's another mission that you got to do now. You're getting another mission. And it's like an angel that has like a group of people that are just like you that got to do this. You may even meet some of these people in your new workplace. You may even frequent where you're about to work in the future for some of you. I know you're like, damn, girl. I know. Let's get into the tarot. How was y'all Sunday? I'm definitely doing a motherfucking girl dinner. Well, it's not really. I already made my soup. I'm about to make some fufu. I'm about to crush that in a little bit and finish up some work for the night and try to get some rest. But I hope you guys are having a great day. Or I hope you had a great day. Because this is like the end of the day. When Jesus says, somebody feels like, that's what I was going to say. That's what your karmics are feeling right now. It's like, they feel like a divine judgment has been placed. Because it seems like everything that you said you wanted, you're getting. It's like somebody feels like the Lord is answering your prayers. It's like, oh, Jesus saying yes to them. We can't even say no. We can't try it. You know what I'm saying? We already tried it. Yeah, why crack the deck and it was the world card? Cycle complete. And you got your guard of the Queen of Swords pop back out again. So let's go ahead and go in. Yep. Oh, that's funny. Divine confirmation. Your ships are coming in. You just waiting for your ships to come in. You may be, oh, look, divine confirmation again. You may be waiting on that, I don't know, for some of you a loan, for some of you a grant, for some of you both, for some of you appliances. I don't know. You could be waiting for something. Like, I'm hearing it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Whatever you're working on, it's going to be nice. Hoe ass motherfucker got to sit there and watch you go into a new contract. Yeah, with somebody who don't even look like him. Somebody that wants to be raw with you. I like this. This person don't want to let you go for real. Somebody literally feel like they about to lose it if they see you with somebody else. Somebody could be doing spells on you so that you don't get nobody. But look, I said spells, magician in reverse. That shit ain't working. It's wearing off. What you want wants you. Yeah. Somebody could be paying to put you through a lot of obstacles and burdens. Or they were paying a practitioner to make sure that you go through a lot of obstacles and burdens. If they have any connections within the Department of Human Service, within the courts, within government, within the Boys in Blue, within the Boys in Black, within the military, they have exhausted all those resources. I feel like they have exhausted it. Because it's magician in reverse, they can't manipulate. And that's what's giving you this energy to heal. Somebody could be throwing heavy energy on you. But you seem to be, yeah, you always find your way out. And it's like somebody doesn't know how you do it. I feel like you start to honor yourself, honestly. That's what it really is. It's not no real secret. It's like, hey, I'm going to make dinner and I'm going to take a fucking nap and I'm going to wake up in the morning possibly and do whatever I got to do. But before that, I'm going to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got reports I got to do. Let me do as much as I can. And then, you know, wow. The bottom of the deck, you're balanced. And we were talking about earlier in the earlier read about balance and what it takes to be the empress or the emperor and how you yourself can keep yourself in check. by paying attention to specific areas such as logic, such as emotion, and knowing and using your discernment on what areas is more prominent and what areas needs to be used. Not so much prominent, but what needs to be used at that time. It's like, if this situation requires me to use my emotion, I'm going to use my emotion. You're not going to go ahead and use your logic where the situation requires like emotion. And if you don't know, if you haven't mastered a certain level of maturity in your emotions, even you choosing to correctly use the emotion, that's what you need to use, right? You won't be able to effectively handle that situation because you don't know how to effectively use your emotions. So with the Empress, I see somebody, it's like she checks off all the boxes. Not to say that she's perfect, but damn near. It's like, nah. Not to say that she's perfect, but she has a level of mastery when it comes down to a more holistic scenario, a holistic approach to life or how she runs her empire. Somebody can be coming to them with emotions for an issue in the empire, and she knows she needs to use her logic. So this person hasn't done any of the work. I feel like this person grew up manipulating, but dark manipulation. Just being manipulative. Just wanting to shoot their way. And they thought that that was real power, but you're looking regal because you're like, real power, I'm hearing, isn't knowing how to use it. Somebody didn't know how to really use their power. It's like they had dark power. Something dark. Give me that. What's going on with this person? Oh, 10 of fucking cups. You got the Empress with the 10 of cups. Somebody feels like you getting your wish fulfillment. They should have never took this bribe or this money or something. Something was going somebody's way, but somebody stepped down or something. I don't know. Like, this could have been like somebody that was able to get their way in the situation for a long time. But then the person, like a principal, wasn't approaching a bully correctly, and then it's like a principal wasn't approaching a situation about a bully correctly. And then the principal gets removed from the school. A new principal comes in and they don't play. They have zero tolerance for bullies. Motherfuckers getting expelled or suspended for long periods of time. So by the time they come back to school, they really don't want to fuck up again. Oh, wow. You're selling off the calmer waters. That's a great... I'm hearing gravy train. The Empress, the 10 of Cups to the 6 of Swords. Somebody feel like you gonna hit the jackpot and dip off. And you probably like, and yeah, 3 of Pentacles. They feel like and the shit that they're doing is not working. Somebody could not be working, or they bullshit at work or something. I don't know. But this is somebody, no, they were working with other people. Could have been older. This could have been a younger gentleman, or a gentleman that's like, you know, between 24 and 45, or 24 and 35 or something like that. Or 45. And they had older gentlemen that they were listening to and guiding them. They're not doing that anymore. They're not doing it. I'm kind of excited to start this week, though. I'm glad I said that, and the Sun card came out. Yeah, somebody was trying to block your happiness. I feel like the reason why somebody's not working with somebody is because I'm hearing they're all in cahoots. Their familiarity with each other is getting illuminated. Somebody's like, I'm here, stop messing with that girl. or that guy. Like, they need to stop fucking with you, collective. Because it's not going to end well for them, collective. And I feel like deep down inside, they know. They know. That's why they're like, we got to give it our all, because at least we can, like, wear them out or tire them down. Or, yeah, they want to attack. I feel like that's why they're not fucking with each other no more. This could have been a group of down low men. This is why they not as, okay, they can still be in, like, they can still may have communication with, because they know each other. But they're now realizing that the plan has failed. Y'all watch wrestling? Do y'all remember, or do you watch wrestling during like the holiday seasons where they be all like doing like Royal Rumbles and brawls and shit like that? They be really I remember one time it was like the Big Show, he threw a turkey at somebody. Like like they be rumbling. It's like somebody's like, let's get ready here. Like the announcer comes out and he's like, let's get ready to rumble. And somebody turns to the back and they're like, all right, team, if we could just, and they look back and it's like, oh, their team like stepping away. You see somebody jumping out the court and it's you and your whole spirit team looking at this person like, everybody want to blame everybody else, but you put your name on the document, paperwork, you did the action, you gotta pay. So I feel like somebody, if they did something to you, they did group up against you, they're realizing it's Judgment Day. They're realizing it's karma season. Somebody knows why things are working out or will start to work out for you. Because the Yeshua said yes. Oh yeah. I said the Yeshua Lord. Wow, on top of the Empress, adjacent to the 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Some of you may be getting married in a forest. Some of you a church. Some of you a park. Somebody's going to be trying to watch you while you get married. The Page of Swords. Or somebody has to watch you get married. They got to go watch you from single to married, and they don't have nothing. Somebody now wishes, it's like, if this is a baby father and like you don't fuck with him, they wish that like when you get your Grammy, they could be like, what can I say about her? Amazing mother of my child. They want to be all buddy now, and you're like, fuck you. Yeah, I said it. I said the fuck word. I got that from F is for Family. He said the fuck word. Oh my gosh. This family that came up against you, they may be shmoo or schmeidel. They may be a little shmoo or schmeidel because they're like, damn, you're way too beautiful, girl. You're way too beautiful, boy. That's why it will never work. You got me. Somebody feel like you to say it's over. Somebody feel like they was better off dogging you out because if they would have showed you how much of like a romantic they could be, or like it's giving somebody with a very fragile ego but grandiose as narcissist. It's like, let's say somebody is like, I got you these flowers, and you're like, oh my gosh, I hate those flowers, or even I'm allergic to those flowers. Somebody would feel like they won't show anything, but they'll be like, stupid, David, fuck, stupid, me, stupid, dummy, stupid. She hates me. Like that's somebody's like a real live kid inside. So you may have no idea how much you affected this person, but it has nothing to do with you. This person just is underdeveloped. They're an undercooked patty. Got thrown in the trash and start over again. And I feel like that's what you did. And that's okay. And that's what you got to do. And that's what you done. So because you were way too beautiful, they had to make you feel fugly, make you look ugly, neglect you in scenarios where all you needed was a ride or some help or somebody to come through or somebody to act quicker, or you just needed somebody to give a fuck, whether it's quick or slow. Like eventually people go through our own things and stuff like that. Eventually the people that really love you, the people that really fuck with you, the people that really show up for you, even if it's that one dog or cat down the cat dog down the road, up the street and around the corner, that's the motherfucker that gives a fuck about you. So what? You just needed somebody to give a fuck where they did. Shit, I give a fuck. I love you. Mwah. So what is the, let me see, what's the illusion? These are some good cards too. They're pretty accurate. The illusion that you're not over the breakup, that you want to come back. The whole time, Empress, you got love. And they trying to make it hard for you to get this love. Why did this come out crossing? Because you work a lot. You focus on work, boo. You work a lot. So that could be the challenge in your love life. But you don't want to be a broke bitch. That's why you work a lot. Or it could be a broke bitch that can't come towards you. She can't win at all costs. She feels like she could be getting bullied right now, or she feels like somebody's dominating her. You may not feel like, yeah, Empress keeps coming out. So, yeah. Oh. They didn't profit anything from fucking with you. While they was fucking with you, you was still planting and building. That's why you're reaping the harvest now. Most High promised you. Faith without works is dead. You had dead. You put in the faith. You put in the work. So you reap the harvest. They put in the money to try to come towards you, to possibly unalive you, to do magic on you, to group up with other people to stop you and dim your light and dim your shine and steal your star, and could have destiny swap and hurt you. And now I'm hearing, I stop the world stop. Carry on. Damn, somebody feel like you powerful. What's this stop the world energy? What's this stop the world energy? Somebody misjudged you. They ain't know that. It's baddest. Somebody's stingy with time, money, and energy because they misjudged you. They thought that you were going to be okay with their hoish tendencies, but they're realizing they're not getting no victory from that. All these old, funky front bitches, nasty motherfuckers got me sounding like Mr. Herbert, talking about some from Family Guy. This bitch is broke. If she had any divine inheritance, it's taken. No. Spirit watched her and saw what she did with her money, and now her money funny. This could be an aunt for Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. What's this, Empress? What's the Empress? Somebody gotta stop fucking studying your money, copying you. It's like somebody wanted to replicate you. You got a new beginning somewhere else. This person is not doing the work that they need to do personally, and they didn't do the work that they needed to do to ascend with you. You get to sell off Six of Swords to Karma Waters with somebody else, and you're not crying over this person. That means you are open to receiving. You could have been closed off for a while when it comes to love. And maybe for some of you, if you're like workaholics, that's why you work so much, because you're like, man, fuck that shit. You know what I love? Prada. But this love look like it wants to come in, and it's finna come in. So then what's the So that's the illusion. They want to cast the illusion that shit is more harder than what it really is right now. When I feel like you need to work smart and not hard. And if you do need to work hard, like, be strategic about it. You might want to save so you don't have to work so hard. They're definitely trying to, for some of you. They're still trying to fuck with you because you're holding back from niggas. You're holding back. What's holding back? What's holding back? Because you know they full of shit and they going through endless shit. You're like, don't put me in none of this shit. They know that they want a destiny swap with you. They want an energy swap with you. You know they want to take your aura and cloud yours up and act like they shine. And they know they want you. Do not have sex with this ex. I wouldn't have sex with any ex right now. Yeah, because somebody's coming in, Six of Swords again, and I shuffled. You got somebody coming in to move the Karma Waters with you. Fuck that. I'm talking about fuck a night. You gonna have somebody that's like, I'm getting somebody that's just gonna love you for you. Like, I'm talking about after the club, you got food all over the bed, you sloppy lit, you wake up like, hi baby, and you look so fucking pretty. You look a mess, yes. But you look, that person's not looking at that. They looking at everything else about you. You could have had people around you that looked at only your flaws. This person is almost like they're only going to look at your perfections. Wow, they notice the flaws. It's right there. You got a stain from last night on your trousers, on your pants, on your leggings, on your skirt. But you still look so pretty. Your wig is upside down, but you still look gorgeous. You look gorgeous. Let's continue. So that's the illusion. This doesn't even make sense. This person's not with you. It's like so they can't get over you. So they want people to make it, this Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, they want people to think it's you. But you left them out in the cold. Huh. Yeah, this new timeline, somebody's magic is not working. Okay, you were goons to a goblin. Somebody could have wanted to be a part of some type of brotherhood really, really bad. Or somebody could have had low self-esteem and they really wanted to be accepted, just period. Somebody, they don't have no money. They could be sick. They could be suffering from mental illness. Somebody's really not doing so well for real. They're being sneaky. They gotta do shit. They can't do shit in the spirit realm. They can keep trying. But like I be singing, just cause they try doesn't mean they can beat us. No. Oh, nobody can beat us. Unseen and some genuine. Somebody's mad because you may have a lot of people now around you that admire you, that tell you you're beautiful. Maybe they do, maybe you don't. Maybe you just, you'll get that compliment. Like, oh, you have a really nice dress on. Thank you. Oh, you look really pretty today. That random guy on the street, hey, beautiful. Somebody's uncle and shit, drunk uncle. How you so pretty? A drunk man speaker, sober mind, though. 7 of Swords with the witchy bitch. So he's doing something sneaky with a witch to try to weaken your money, but they need to stop because this is an injustice. It's over. It's like the way it feels. It's like the way this person wants it to be is that you're like, Dolly, I'm a dummy. I'm gonna take you back. I'm gonna be goofy. And somebody's like, yay, Goofy, now let me hold your credit card. Or you go to sleep and you wake up and your credit card is gone. And you're like, where's my credit card? Oh, I needed to take it for you because, like, I saw that you bought this and this and that. And I didn't think that that's what you needed to buy. So I went out and I took it and I wanted to buy you, like, some groceries so you don't do this and that. Whole time, this person's spending your money on another bitch. This person is stupid. They're the dummy. Then you're not. It says 2 of Cups in reverse. Injustice. Because of whatever the fuck they've done in the past. Or whatever the motive. What other dollar you murdered for? Is it the one fighting for your soul? What other dollar you murdered for? Is it the one fighting for your soul? The one that you're running from? Wait, what other dollar you murdered for? Is it the one that you're fighting for? Or the brothers, the one that you're running from? But if you got money, fuck it, because I want some. Somebody is like, click. So somebody could agree to do with this shit, but they agreed. What they said was, I mean, shit, you want to do this to so-and-so? Okay, so what if you want to unalive this person? Somebody tried to talk sense into somebody. It's almost like somebody hired a hitman, and the hitman was like, if you really about that life, if you really want me to do this, like, almost like the hitman didn't really believe that this person really wanted to do this. The hitman didn't even really want to do this. He's like, what if the dollar you murder for, is he talking about the soul, somebody, whatever. Is it the one fighting for your soul? So somebody could be like, this person can actually, like, they seem like a good person. They seem like they say they prayers, they do their little yoga. Maybe you could, elevate. You could learn something, like a thing or two. You can elevate from this person. But because this is my profession, this is how I eat, I'm a hitman, I'm going to go ahead and fulfill this task. He said, if you got money, fuck it, because I want some. He's had to say, this person gets fucked up too, though, because they had a moment in time where they could have made a moral decision. I heard niggas is worse for less. Oh, nah, this nigga was trying to, like, man, this bitch ain't shit. This bitch ain't shit. Somebody realized you the shit. I've been hearing that a lot. Oh, the hitman fell in love. Nah, I really believe that shit. Because of the hitman, this person could even possibly know you, or they had to study you or watch you. Because it's like somebody's like, even if it's like somebody could have been like, if it's your baby mom's, okay, why can't you just like work it out with them? They don't seem like they're that difficult to, like somebody even thought, the hitman could have thought that it was pretty extreme. Some of y'all really had a hit out on you. That is crazy. Yeah, injustice. Yeah, this ex was scorned. So they carried out this mission too. But you retreated to hermit mode. So you're like, why am I feeling like this? And you start figuring out why. You start having dreams, downloads, signs, synchronicities. Could have been watching movies and shows or listening to other people online talk about their traumatic stories or whatnot. So this ex is mad because there's no going back. This could have been two exes. Instead of waiting for somebody's cup, you gave yourself a cup, Queen of Cups, right next to the King of Cups, right next to the King of Pentacles. It could be other people, but the Queen of Cups is usually a heart, a sweetheart. I was about to say a heart sweet. Lord, yeah, you said fuck it and you healed, and you just took your cup, you dipped it in a well, you looked at yourself, you said, I'm beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. Yeah. You could have had an ex that was with this shit because you moved on to this King of Cups and then this King of Cups, and you went together better. You matched each other. But this person, give me 3 on the King of Cups. Y'all supposed to go together. But the King of Pentacles got jealous. So a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio you was supposed to be with, but a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus got jealous. 2 of Cups, you were supposed to be with this person. Or this could be a new contract coming in with a whole different person. A new King of Cups. Yeah, this person is not, this King of, this, what's this, no, see, they fumbled. You were supposed to be with this person, but instead they attacked you, and they got to stop attacking you, and they got to give it up and whatever love they have in that cup, because you got a new contract coming in with the 2 of Cups. Okay, now who's this King of Pentacles? Give me 3. Somebody's going through a lot of tower moments right now. Somebody could be a Capricorn with the Devil card. They got whatever toxicity shit they try to throw at you is no longer working. Yeah, your home is stable. Like I said, I see marriage in your future. You worked hard for it, and this person is crashing the fuck out. They're not celebrating. This is not happy for them. This is not what they wanted. They're acting very immature. They fucked up. Yep, Capricorn again. Devil. This person is tied to somebody, they bound to somebody that they don't like, they don't want. They didn't get a victory from stopping your situation. They just ended up pushing you to a higher level soulmate and being stuck to a Jezebel energy. Somebody could be cheating, and the way they fucking go about it is sloppy. This person could be taking that anger out on your child, so check in with your kids, check in with authorities, get them in therapy. You can use that information for court. 5 of Swords. Somebody is, they are like, they are hell-bent on trying to fuck with you, but you are so focused on your harvest. Yeah, you're winning right now. They don't like it. Yeah, it's like you're so focused on this shit. They just see this as an ending. Somebody wants to, could still want to unalive you. They keep giving you this cup. They keep wanting to offer you this fuck-ass cup. And you're like, no, 4 cups. You're ignoring that shit. The magic wore off. Can you believe it? You're tempered. You don't go for even this type of person no more. And they're restless about it. They can't send anybody from the past in because you outgrew the past. And the Pisces sees that. They're like, you don't even want somebody like us. No. Because they're not like us. I think I did a reading, one of my first readings too. You might want to check that out. The cycle is complete. You're getting a new lover. Somebody wants to keep coming towards you, but they can't. Somebody could have lost their car. Somebody could have gotten into a car accident because they kept fucking with you. Somebody wants you back. There in endless tower moments. They lied. They made a fucking mistake. Because they were being cold-hearted towards you. Ice King. But you intuitively know that this wasn't going to last. Trouble don't last always. This wasn't going to last. Somebody realized they're not on the A team. They was on the D team the whole fucking time. You on the A team. You on the winning team. Somebody's a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Strong Taurus energy. This person was working with an aunt. All that shit backfired. Spell work backfired. I'm hearing money laundering. People getting found out. PPP loans, whatever. Everybody getting found the fuck out. Judgment Day is here. Judgment is coming in for these people. If my phone just cut off, it's because it's running out of space. Somebody cannot persevere. They spend too much time, money, and energy for a new beginning that you still finna get. Yeah, it's a Hierophant in reverse. This could be a dark priest or somebody, a dark teacher. They can't fucking do shit no more. They're crying. You healed. And you got your guard up towards them now. They can't do anything. Give me, what's for door number 1? So give me the challenge and conclusion. Change is here. Change is coming. Yeah, somebody doesn't have the resources to make you feel imbalanced. You continue to meditate. That's what's been helping you. Whether you're doing Reiki, I like to do it before I go to sleep. I like how I feel when I wake up. Archangel Michael frequencies and stuff like that. I love putting that on, especially when I'm feeling like I'm being like spiritually attacked or something. Yeah. Somebody sees you as hardworking. What's behind door number 2? What's the conclusion? You keep meditating that energy away. They keep trying to send you shit to drain your resources and to make you feel fragmented. But things are changing and you meditated. That could be the change, that you're not accepting this fragmented, distorted energy anymore. Somebody's not protected from whatever they've been sending you. They don't really want this cycle. It's like the door is closing or the door is locked or something like that. And they're like banging at the door to open it. But justice is here. That's the change. People are now seeing this person. They didn't change. They didn't grow. They haven't been doing any work on themselves. And you keep persevering. Somebody doesn't want you to have divine union. Is this Sobek? Yeah, they don't want you to have union and power. This person doesn't have union and power. You persevered without it. Somebody's feeling hopeless. You have skills. You have spiritual skills. Whatever skills that you've been researching or working on, continue to do it. What skills? Give me one for skills. Thank you. They're devastation, righteousness. You know what energy to stay in so you don't get hurt or something like that. Like you in divine energy. You stay in this righteousness energy. You focusing on yourself. You staying in your lane. That's what it is. You're staying in your freaking lane. And that's why they can't really cause what's devastation real quick. Somebody's not healing and you're using your wisdom. Yes, you got skills. It's your wisdom. Continue to use your discernment. Continue to strengthen it. Continue to pray for confirmation. Just continue, baby. I'm so proud of you. I love you and have a good night. Mwah.